Okay, welcome. So, we're gonna do football focus today. So, on this one, we're gonna transport for London that's put on tour service for football fans. We're gonna take a tour of the local football stadiums, learning a little along the way. So, in this one, we'll be going from essentially stadium to stadium, interacting with the stadiums, which is cool because I haven't been to London. Many of you may not have been to London. This one you'll get an opportunity to get a nice little tour around London and these very famous stadiums here. So let me just let everybody in Discord know that we're going live. I'm not sure if everybody always has their alerts set, but recommend if you do put your alerts on so that when I go live you get an alert. The system is very good at letting everybody know. But yes. Yeah, I'm trying to set up cams and stuff a little bit more. My setup is it requires me to actually put some stuff together. I don't have like a permanent space yet to have everything set up all the time. So it does require a little bit of effort. So some days, depending on the time frame, we may not always have the time to do it, but we're gonna try to be a little bit more consistent with the cam setup. So hopefully you enjoy this a little bit more. All right. Let's see. Chairs comfortable. Continue your journey. Okay, so this is going to be London Overground. Again, I've been downloading things as we go, but unfortunately, they don't always seem to be loading properly. So the game is showing me that things have been downloaded, but then the content's not showing up. So I've stayed away from forums. I have to start looking into them again just to see what the explanations are or where things are in that realm. It's just one of the things. I got tired of seeing people complaining in the forums. If you're slightly unstable, I am sorry. One of the issues is sometimes this runs a little bit higher than normal. That is where we are right now. So um, sometimes my system just runs the stream a little bit higher. Okay, there, it cleaned itself up a little bit. All right, don't forget to follow, like, subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, TFL have put on a football tour service for tourists. Take this train, which stop at connecting stations for Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspur, West Ham, and Leighton Orient. Ooh, I haven't heard of Leighton Orient in a long time. Alright, what are we doing? Climbing aboard? Okay. I don't officially open the door, but okay, folks. If y'all want to get on, be my guest. Ooh, I have to. I want to set up safeties so that we quote unquote run this in what the game refers to as expert mode, and also we get some extra points for running in if the system's on. I just hit the auxiliaries. Let's see, is anything here not open? Okay, just double checking because sometimes it surprises you. You're looking for something and it's not working. Okay, we'll sit in the chair. Our key goes in. Beautiful. Set the reverser to forward. Yep, everything's good there.
TPWS
Pantograph.
and
AC
AWS
system.
operational.
We're gonna close and put our pantograph up. And looks good. Lock windows. Next stop was Leighton Midland Road for connections to both West Ham United and Leighton Orient stadiums. Uh, we are green ahead. Yes, I can see that. Let's get moving. Okay. Okay, about 40%, 45 miles an hour is our speed limit at the moment. All systems are clear. Okay, looks good so far. I'm gonna try to keep everything going. Okay, 45-20. No, not for us. Okay, good. I thought that 20 was coming up for us. 30 if we're going left, so we must be going straight. Beautiful. Let's get up to 40. Going uphill, so the extra power will help us here. And we'll come down. I typically like on a train like this, I like the ones that have like a detailing for 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's in percentages, so it's a section of the throttle. It's okay. And we also have this thing here that kind of models it for us where we are. And I'm speeding, so I get for talking. I'm gonna brake. They're gonna take some points off for me. Slightly there. 40 is where I want to be. Good, good, good. And we're moving. All right, excellent. Alrighty. Still at 45. Going slightly downhill, so I'm just gonna tap the brakes a touch. And release at 40. Very good. Gotta go via Wood Grange Park platform. Alright, safety system's still good. Okay. Looking ahead, green signals. Alright, now we're gonna get into Argovia. So this is pretty nice. Nice little area here. Little suburban section. Close to the city, but also looks nicely populated. We have some soundproofing here, giving the people a little bit of relief. Alright, continuing through here. Alright, things look pretty good. Came down to 37, we're gonna have to come down to 30 ahead. Wait, we can hold off on a little bit. Now, I don't see a board telling us that the speed is gonna go down. Usually they're like a downward triangle shaped board. Okay, that one says 30 if we're cutting across. Okay, so I know 30 is coming up. That one says 30 cutting across. So all of our track changes run around 30. So I'm going to set us up for 30 now. A little warning as we come through, letting people know we're not stopping. Very clear. We have a yellow here. Football teams can be categorized by what football league they play in. These range from Premier League, English Football League Championship, League One, League Two, and National League. Alright, so we're at 29. We have a 45 coming up again. Beautiful. The back of the train passes that sign. They'll give us the upgraded speed. Excellent. And we're going to try to go back up to 40 here. And we're going uphill. Alright, thank you if you're joining today. There are some channel points. If you do have some channel points, you can use them here on Twitch and get some nice little interactive screens. Alright, that is 45. We're still going uphill. I'm just going to leave a little bit of throttle in so we don't lose too much speed. Ooh, there's 40, very nicely. I'm going to coast through that one. Again, we are still going uphill. Still didn't hit this go via yet, and then we're going to be back up to 45, which is nice. Okay. There we go. Add a little bit of throttle just to get back up to 40. Yellow signal ahead, so we should be hearing an alarm. There we go. Clear it. Very nice. I wonder if this one has a DST at our turn. Alright, got another go via. Alright, still moving through here very nicely. We got a lot, it's pretty busy here. We got a lot of trains moving through. Alright, 45, we have a 40 coming up. Let's leave it where we are since we're at 38. Alright, so we have another go via. Touch it. Okay, get an alarm. Okay, we're gonna stop at Leighton Midland Road, platform 1. Okay, 45 is our next speed target. So we're gonna put in about 40. And our break-in's coming up. Alright, so we're coming down here. So I might have to do all these things as like passenger, because I noticed that they give you take points off. Why did that person just drop in front of the train? This is Leighton Midland Road. From this station, you can find the Premier League West Ham United London station. Let's see if we see it anywhere. Founded in 1895 as Thames Ironworks, they reformed in 1900s West Ham United. The emblem of these things. Let's see. Okay, what's the doors? What's this? Also located here at EFL League One team Leighton Orient and Brisbane Roar Stadium. Want us to interact with these people? Founded in 1881 as a cricket club, they began Football Orient in 1888 as Clapton Orient, a few years later adopting the current team, Leighton Orient. Orient crest is made up of two waverns over football, waverns being used as symbol of Thames. Orient origins from the old Orient Shipping Company, later merging to form P&O. Before their relegation to lower leagues in 2017, Orient were the oldest league club in London behind Fulham FC. Interesting. I see something. Fortunately, saw the team promoted back to League One. Okay. I've told this guy many times he can't bring his football to the station. He's always kicking it around. Next stop is South Tottenham. Don't worry, we're not seeing a ghost. I'm not the same Bobby Moore play for West Ham England with the statue outside Wembley Stadium. Okay, very odd. Let's pick up that. Did see a box over here. Okay. It looks okay. Sorry for running. If you need to turn away, you can turn away. sometimes this gives people a slight bit of motion sickness. They're running. Okay. Alright, next we're heading to, I believe they said where Tottenham Stadium is. Alright, let's go. Nice green signal. Alright, taking a quick ad break. Hang tight. We'll be back. Let's wait to 45 or 40. Pull back a little bit. Alright, so a few go vias here. Okay, we're going downhill, so we just have to watch the speed. Okay, looks good. Govia is coming up. Okay, Govia. Gotta add a little bit of braking. Don't want to go too fast. Okay, we got another Govia here on the Black Horse Road platform. And we're going downhill, so I'm just trying to maintain those speeds there. Alright, looks pretty good. Going through Black Horse Road here. Also, you can check out our older videos on YouTube. Alright, we're gonna have to come down to 20. We're gonna pass here through Black Horse Road, platform 1. Okay, we have a red ahead. We just got alerted that this one's gonna be yellow. Come down a little bit. Alright, it's gonna ask us to come down to 20. So we're braking on that now. I wish this thing wasn't, the screen wasn't here. Kind of missed the view over there. They're probably slow down here because this might be like an older bridge. You see that a lot when it comes to older infrastructure. Okay, get back up to 45. So we got some more soccer players hanging out. Alright, this is South Tottenham Station. Here you can find the Tottenham Hotspurs. Tottenham collected at least one major trophy in each of the last 6 decades. An achievement only matched by Manchester United. Interesting. Get into here. There you guys, making sure the back of the train was in the right place. Okay, so there's nobody to interact with there. It's interesting. Can't talk to these people. Let me get back in. Close the door. See? Oh, got some deliveries coming in. Hold up. Okay, next step is a few other passes here to another station. That's good. Where's the buzzer? We're 30 heading out. Gonna stop it here at 25-ish. We're going down, now we're going up. This is a very modulated section here. We halt to 30, so I'm just gonna try to keep it around 25. Yeah, we're going up. Alright, so yeah, I've been enjoying this version so far. Nice new lines here. It's been running pretty well. No crashes so far. But hoping that it continues to just work. Hey, Bone.
How long I've been waiting for this? I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Ooh, you got the Gambit. Yes. How's it going, Bone? Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. What time is it for you? Is it? It's tomorrow morning, isn't it? You're already on Wednesday, right? Oh, 9 a.m. Okay. Welcome. Yes, we're still on Tuesday evening here. It's 6:35 in the evening here. Welcome, welcome. I forgot about the. Did they have the Mexico F1 race this weekend? I know the Texas one I think was last weekend, right? I completely forgot about this the Mexico one. Got it. Alright, this one we're climbing uphill, but I'm trying not to get too much power in so that we don't end up going too fast. Okay, this is go via number 1. Oh wow. Yeah, that one I believe the last two for us were in the afternoon, so it was nice. So we didn't have to get up too early for them. But it's also a busy season now because we have football and we have baseball championships going on right now, basketball season. So it's like a lot of other sports going on. So if you're just joining, this run here is bringing us around to different locations and stops related to the soccer stadiums in London. It's called Football Focus. Yeah, it's almost the end of the season, right? It's not really a winter sporting event. Okay, so we have Crouch Hill platform. Again, we're still going downhill here. Alright, next one is Upper Holloway Platform 1. Excuse me. I don't know if I ever asked you what your favorite team was in F1, and who's your favorite driver if you have one. Okay, interesting. I was playing F1 Manager for a little bit because it was free on one of the game passes. Then I stopped playing it. green ahead. I'm gonna hit a 55 next, but we're stopping. Yeah, I know my wife's cousin went to. I think she did either the one. I think she did the one in Texas last year. And she was just saying she didn't realize like how long of a day it was. I don't think they went to any of them this year. Okay. The Upper Holloway Station is where you can see Arsenal. Let's see. Got some Arsenal fans here. There's no hidden soccer ball here. Founded by munitions workers at the Royal Arsenal, they started in Woolwich. A cannon is used as a team emblem. Okay, that makes sense. And that makes sense why they're called Arsenal. In 1913, the club crossed the city, becoming close neighbors to Tottenham Hotspur. In 2006, the club moved to their home grounds at Emirates Stadium. It would be nice if these balls were collectibles as we come through. They want us to lock the doors. Luckily, there's no time limits on this one. Sit back down. Yeah, and I think unless you live in like one of the cities where they're having the race, most people are traveling. This concludes our tour. The service will terminate at Gospel Oak. Okay, do you want us to continue driving it? Yes, they do. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, most people, and then for some reason, at least in the States, they tend to pick like really expensive cities to have to go to. Like Miami is expensive for an event like that. Vegas is expensive for an event like that. And I think the one in Texas, I forgot what city it's in, but I want to say it's one of the expensive cities as well. And then like to get into the events, it's also very, very costly if you want to have like the good fan experience. It's also interesting because I feel like it's a well-funded enough sport that it could be reasonably priced for the fans, but it's not. Although I have a friend who did go to Saudi Arabia for the race last year, and then I think he went to Bahrain as well. Yeah, because they know everybody's coming. Yeah, they gotta make their money. Okay, so we have a red ahead. So we're gonna have to stop before we get to the platform. Just trying to make sure I stop early enough so that we don't get into any issues. Where's that signal? Okay, it's all the way down here. Okay. Got a little bit of a ways to go before we have to get there. I'm just gonna crawl to the signal. Okay, so now we're clear, we're yellow. Speed up a little bit. Yeah, but most people will be increasing their prices when they know that people want to come somewhere. Alright, so we're at 20 and on the B track here as we come in. a feeling that they may give us a track change to get to the B platform. We'll see. I do like that they added this vibration when you go across these track changes. It's pretty nice. They added that in TSW4, but it's a little bit more refined here in 5. Alright, 15 means we're going to this track to the left. The other track is down on the other side. Yeah, it looks like it's odd. Oh yeah, so this is kind of like a dead end track. Was the driver alert? Is that a door closing on another train? That was a driver. Doors open. Yep, so the other track is down here. I think we started here on one of the things. Oh, the introduction we did, yes. Yep, that's why we did all this stuff already. Did it on the intro. So let me see. Okay, so this is the end of the line. Oh, it's pretty long. Okay. Thank for taking this special service for football fans. Yes, you are very welcome. I think that should be the end. Excellent. Yeah, we did do a tiny bit of speeding early on. I don't think it was worth 32 points, 32 and a half points though. But we still got the platinum, so we will take it. I will tell you, if you want to get a lot of points, turn those safety systems on. That is definitely going to help you out there. Alrighty, so that's the scenario that we wanted to do. Thank Bung for hanging out today. Hopefully you have a great day out there. Try to be back on Thursday. I'm not sure yet what we will be streaming, but we will figure it out. Okay. Alright, let's see if anybody else is readable. Let's hang out with Wolfman. Wolfman's playing Call of the Wild the Angler. I think I have that game for free right now on Xbox Game Pass, so I might check that out at some point. Alright, everyone, have a great evening, and we will see you all soon. Good night, or have a good day.